Hey crafty friends, it's Elizabeth from BBsButterfly. I know it's been a really long time since I made a video. It's been about, I don't know, 4 months, 6 months, something like that. For those of you who don't know, I was taking care of my grandmother and she passed away. And so we've been dealing with all of that. But now I think we've gotten things back to where we can kind of do our own thing. So I'm back to making videos. So I want to welcome everybody. Anybody who's new, thank you for subscribing. Anybody who's been around for a while and wondered where I was, I didn't just disappear, dealing with family stuff. So at any rate, I am back to making videos and I'm so happy that you all have joined me. And today I have a haul video. Here twice a year they do a Friends of the Library sale. I don't know if that happens in other places, but they do it here. And today I went to the sale and I picked up some really amazing things for crafts. So I'm going to start with the crafty books and then move into the really amazing finds, which sneak peek right there. So first, let me grab my crafty books. Show you what I got. Okay, so this is just Mixed Media Masterpieces. So it's a book that has a lot of crafty techniques, tips, and tricks. Some of these things I've seen before, some I have not. There's a lot of stuff in here about journaling, just mixed media type techniques and things that I want to try or learn and then show you guys what I've learned. So there's that. This I picked up for, it was, see, regular price was $19.99 and I got it for $2.50. So really happy about that. The next one is this Rediscovered Treasures. So all things that are like antique or shabby chic or chic farmhouse kind of stuff, things that we like to use in our crafts, or repurposing old things to make them new. So there's that one. This was originally $18.95 and I think I got it for $3 at the book sale. Next is Rust and Patina. So this is by Suzanne McNeil. Original price was, I have no idea, $16.99, and I got it at the sale for $2.25. So this talks about how to make new things look old, or how to, rust and patina things, make designs. Lots of good tips and inspiration here. The next one is The Ultimate Handbook for Paper Crafters. Originally $24.95 and I got it at the sale for $2.50. And this has a lot of different card making tips and techniques. So lots of really good stuff. Oh, look, somebody's library slip. So this page is what actually made me fall in love with this book and buy it, because it is very shabby chic. So lots of good things and inspiration for that one. And then this one, I thought maybe it could teach me some old crafty tricks. Sorry, had to drop those on the floor. I thought this one could teach me some old tricks to reinvent or bring back to life. Things that were considered trendy at the time this book was created, which was in 1962. So there's a really good section on bookbinding, which was part of the inspiration for me picking up this book. But there's bookbinding and weaving and whole giant section on weaving. Decorated textiles, looks like leather work. My husband used to do a lot of leather work. Paper mache, plaster, all kinds of really interesting things that I thought I could, again, reinvent. I'm trying to see how much this book was originally, and I'm not finding a price tag on it anywhere. I have no idea. But I got it at the book sale for not that price. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was $1. So good stuff there. All right, so now I'm going to move into the really amazing finds. And I apologize for this. This is actually a reflection of my light that is under my cabinet. So I apologize for that. Somehow I'm going to have to figure out how to kill that reflection. All right, so the first thing I got was this one. It cost me $1, but it is all music pages. And this one is they renewed the copyright in 1939. So I think this one is good for me to strip out and use. So there's that one. Then I got Beethoven's sonatas. This one's a little older. Pretty destroyed. And it does not have any copyright on it anywhere. So I'm not exactly sure how old this book is. That says 1898, but I don't think that's how old this book is. But there's lots of good... Oh, there we go. 1939. That's where it is. So I can strip out the pages of this one. I know, for those of you that are music lovers. And I do love me some Beethoven, but this is going to be an amazing resource for ephemera and good stuff. All right, the next one. Oh, I got that one also for $1. This one I got for $1. And this is the Arnold's Collection of Rhythms for Home, Kindergarten, and Primary Students. So, there's some good ephemera stuff there too that I can tear apart. Again, no words or anything, but lots of music. This one is copyright 1909. So that's pretty good. There's another good one. This is a viola set of music pages. Just lots of really awesome, amazing stuff. This one is... I have no idea the copyright on this one. No idea. Interesting. But again, good pages for repurposing. All right, now I've got some good hardback books. These I plan on taking apart and making journals out of. This one is a German novel. I'm not sure. I don't read German. I have no idea. This one's copyright is 1963. I don't have any idea what it is or what it says, but lots of good pages to use for making, you know, envelopes and tags and inserts and whatnots. But I really bought it for the cover. So that one's going to be good. Oh, I got this one for, all of these hardbacks I got for $1 each. This is a 1933 German novel, but look at this writing. Isn't that awesome? I cannot wait to use these pages. It's written in the Old English style. Man, it looks amazing. And the cover itself is in pretty good shape. So I'm going to take it and, again, strip the pages out. I love the, look at that color. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, I'm going to strip the pages out and use it, create a journal out of that. A French textbook for learning French. So got that one, which I just love. I took French in high school, loved it. This is copyrighted 1932. So it's a 1932 textbook. Again, look at the amazing coloration of the paper. That's going to be some good stuff to play with. Next, this is a big honkin' book. Also very good to take apart. But this is a French dictionary. So, you know those dictionary pages we love. I have a French dictionary. And I love it. Love it a lot. So, there's that one. It's got some issues with the spine, but that's okay because I can take that apart and redo the spine. But I do love this book a lot. Love it, love it, love it. Alright. Next, 1,000 Quotable Poems. Yay. So, it's just a book of poems. Unknown authors, well-known authors, just a book of poetry that I thought I could use for different ephemera. Look at all that writing. This one is 1937. So I can strip those out and use those as well. Love this. And again, it's going to be a good, the covers are in very good shape. It's ready to come out of the spine. So I think that one's ready for some good use. And then finally my two prized pieces that I purchased. This one, Songs of All the Colleges. This is copyrighted, I want to say 1903. So here's 1903 music. I think these are just different alma mater songs, like "Oh Syracuse." Nellie Was a Lady. I don't know. Franklin College, Rutgers College. Just lots of, oh look, and Jingle Bells. So, all kinds of interesting songs. I'm not sure how I feel about tearing it apart, but if you could feel, like, you can feel the text in here. You can feel, it's amazing. I love old books. But you can feel all the writing, the print. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I'll have to think about this one, about whether or not I want to tear it up, but when I picked it up, the lady at the, there was a lady standing next to me going through some books, and she was like, "Oh, do you play?" And I was like, "No, I'm going to take this and tear it apart and use it for some craft things." And she goes, "But that's such a classic." And I said, "That may be, but it's going to be amazing as something else." So anyway, there's that one. And then this one, I paid a little bit more for this one. I paid $5 for it. It's called Songs That Never Grow Old, and it's in terrible shape. They had it wrapped in a plastic bag. This came from the Patriotic National College Operatic Love Home Sacred. Not sure. Love this cover. But when I opened it up, this is what I saw. Beautiful photos of famous, I'm assuming, musicians. I don't know much about music, but just look at these photos. These are going to make some amazing pieces of ephemera, and this paper is so delicate. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. This book is copyright 1913. It has seen better days because, like, the 1909 was in much better shape, which means this one was used. All of the pages are coming unbound, which is probably why it was in that plastic bag. But there's a lot of stuff in here, songs that I've never heard of, but that, you know. Battle Cry of Freedom, Soldier's Farewell. These sound like, oh, My Bonnie. Now that one I know. Old, like, American Civil War kind of songs, maybe. Where's My Little Dog Gone? I know that one too. These are just absolutely amazing. So anyway, that was my purchase at the Friends of the Library. I wish I could go back tomorrow, but I've got some people coming to do some work on a hot water tank, so can't go tomorrow. But I don't know that I want to either. There were so many people there. It was crazy. The Austrian National Hymn, but somebody apparently doesn't like Austrians because they scribbled it all out. Anyway, I thought this was a pretty awesome find, and I was so glad I was able to pick it up. So happy that I'm able to share it with you. Look at that piece of paper. It's super thick, but I might be able to make something out of that all by itself. Old paper, y'all. Old paper. Anyway, so happy that I found these things. So glad I could share them with you, and so happy to be back making videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notifications of when I post new videos, don't forget to hit the bell. And I will be back again shortly to make some amazing things out of all of these wonderful pieces of ephemera. So I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.